So Meghan Markle is on the cover of Harper's Bazaar. Not quite makeup-free, but pretty darn close. A writer for The Independent says, bare-faced photo shoots are meant to show bravery, but they're really just humble bragging packaged as empowerment, and it's not helping anyone. Okay, that's that person's takes. But are makeup-free photo shoots humble brags, or are they empowering? What do we think here?
You feel empowered?
I think they could be empowering for some women, women who, who are scared, to leave the house without a full face of makeup on. They might see some celebrities doing it and think, oh, I can do that as well. But I think we all don't look like Meghan Markle, you know what I mean? And in which case, that's where I kind of have a bugaboo like the author did over the word brave. Like, is it brave for Meghan Markle to not wear makeup?
I mean, it is brave a little bit. It's not capital B brave, but I think it is a little bit brave, just to take that as an option to some degree. Again, Meghan, it's hard to this past a couple of weeks ago, I went and I got a facial done, and I haven't had a facial done in a while, and it's a lovely treat. And as I was leaving this place, I said, oh, well, how much is that serum you used on my face? And the woman said to me, it's $400. And I went, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to pass on that. And she said, well, yeah, it's a real skin vestment. And I said,
what does that mean?
But
what does that even mean?
What does that even mean? But this got me thinking about people who can afford things like that, people like Meghan Markle. So not only is she stunning and gorgeous, but she also has the skincare level that she's spending who knows how much money. That's not a regular...
Like, would you think it would be... I was thinking... Oh, sorry, you go.
No, I was just gonna say, let's be honest. She's not barefaced. She has makeup on.
She does?
But she has the makeup, no makeup look, which is she's not doing full lashes and contouring and all the stuff that we're accustomed to seeing. But her makeup artist is credited for this fashion shoot. So the fact that we've been saying she's barefaced, no, she's not. She still has makeup on, people. So I feel like before we go further, we just gotta call a spade a spade. She still has makeup on, but you were gonna say something.
Well, I can't remember now.
Okay. You know what?
I know. Would we call it brave if, like, I was thinking, I hate when people use that term brave if you don't wear makeup. Oh my God, you're so brave. Or brave if you take a photo in a bathing suit. You're so brave. That's not brave. That's just your body and your face. But I softened up a bit and thinking of women. What if some women who have a great deal of acne or have rosacea, and it might be brave. It might be very difficult for them to go out.
You're talking to my teenage self. I had such bad skin growing up, really bad skin. I went all the way on all the medications for it. I've been self-conscious about my skin about my whole life. And so I leaned into makeup early, not just because I love makeup, because I grew up on the soap operas and always wanted to wear thank you, Y&R. But also because as I got through puberty and I started to have really bad skin, makeup literally was the only way I could leave the house and go to school. And especially high school, like we don't have to think too far about how hard that is. And I struggled with my skin for a very long time. So makeup is also an armor for me. So for me to not wear makeup is brave because I'm so self-conscious about my skin. A couple of times over the years on this show, oh, that doesn't need an applause. You're very kind. A few times over the 13 years of the show, many times people have said on the panel, like you guys, oh, we should do a makeup-free edition of The Social, and I looked in horror. Are you girls crazy?
Yeah, absolutely.
But that would be brave. And we've done a lot of photo shoots in our career. We get to do fun things like that. I was with my girlfriends in Montana a few years ago, and we had this beautiful sort of bonding session with a woman who goes by the name of Nikki Magic. Her name is Nikki McKean. And
is that her birth name?
No, Nikki Magic, because she does beautiful meditation. And retreats. She's also a beautiful photographer, and she challenged all of us after we had this cathartic afternoon together to do a photo shoot with her without makeup. And I said, no, thank you, I'll pass. She convinced me, and I'm gonna show you. I'm not doing this because I'm not humble bragging. This took every ounce of me to pull out some photos where I was like, okay, I'm gonna go no makeup.
Oh!
Okay?
Yeah, come on.
But I'll tell you something. I'm gonna tell you what I think about this. I'm not looking for applause.
It's a little bit of a
But you knew you were gonna get applause, but you knew you were gonna get it because you look good.
No, I know I look good. I didn't think that I would look that good. That's my point.
So was it a lesson?
And I looked back at it and I said, what have I been so tied up about for all of these years? I look amazing.
So what you're saying?
I look amazing.
You know what's interesting? For first of all, you do look amazing, but these conversations only happen when we're talking about a specific type of woman. We've had these conversations because Alicia Keys has gone makeup-free, Pamela Anderson's gone makeup-free, Lady Gaga, but these women are all conventionally very attractive. And I'll tell you who's been going makeup-free in Hollywood and it never sparks a conversation. Whoopi Goldberg.
Wow.
Yes.
She's been going makeup-free before Zendaya was even born. We never talked about it. Tilda Swinton, actress Tilda Swinton, refuses. And this is her natural face, and we never discuss it. And another wonderful actress, Frances McDormand, has been going makeup-free.
Right. Good point.
So this, to me, is speaking more about our, like, the box we like to put pretty people in, where it's like, you're pretty, so you're supposed to look like this.
Yep.
You're supposed to put the lashes and everything on, and I think that we have to look at ourselves and put that mirror in front of our faces and go, why are we giving her such a hard time for wearing makeup in a photo shoot?
Yeah.
'Cause she's just
So
wearing less.
makeup-free on the social tomorrow?
Yes!
Let's do it. I
No,
have
I'm
no
just
problem.
kidding. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, you
Let's do it.
Editors cut that and then do something with it. Make her have to do it.